If you're in the first year of your computer science related degree and you often wished that you had someone to reach out to in case a concept does not make sense, then this video is for you. In case we are meeting for the first time, and there's a very high chance that we are, hello, I am Sagar and I am a full-time software engineer. I have also been teaching since 2016 and I absolutely love every minute that I spend doing it. And that is the reason I started this YouTube channel in October 2025. Right now, I'm working on a playlist where I plan to cover each and every concept that you would need to learn from Java before you can move to data structures and algorithms. And I will continue updating the playlist and adding more videos to it. Since I've started my YouTube channel, I get signs that people are watching, a like here, a comment there, or a new subscriber, and all of that feels amazing. But honestly, I don't really know what you would need the most. All I'm doing is guessing as to what you might need. And like I said, outside of YouTube, I am a full-time software engineer, which means I get very limited time to spend in making these videos. Now, if that time is already limited, I want to spend it in the most efficient way possible. Efficient both for you and for me. And for that, I need your help. You tell me what you are struggling with and I will make videos on those topics. Actually, this whole idea came from my full-time job. At my company, we don't guess what our clients might need. We talk to them, we understand what their requirements are, and then we build that. And in my opinion, it is simple but very, very powerful. And I realized that I can apply the same logic here on my YouTube channel. Now, I agree that there are many ways to understand what people want, but the most reliable one is also the most simple one, and that is to ask them directly. And that is exactly what this video is about. This approach makes it a partnership between you and me. You get to decide what gets made next on this channel, and you get videos on the exact problems that you're facing right now. And I get to spend time doing what I love, but more efficiently. So if you want help with a topic, you can leave a comment on this video. But if posting publicly is a bit too much, maybe you are shy like I was, or maybe you just prefer privacy, that's completely okay. I've created a Google form for this exact reason. As you can see, it won't ask for your email and won't ask for any of your personal information. Now, all of your responses in this Google form will get updated in this sheet. And what I'll do is, along with the link of this form in the description and the pinned comment, I will put the link of this sheet as well, so that you will get to see the list of topics or concepts that has already been requested and what their current status are, whether the video has been created and published or it is still in progress. In case you would prefer leaving a comment on the video and not filling this form, I will update this sheet myself. In this sheet, you can check the topics that have been requested so far and what their current status are. But I also want to request you to take a few minutes and check a few of my existing videos. Watch 5 or 10 minutes to see if the way I teach fits the way you learn. To make it easier for you, I've added 2 links in the description and in the pinned comment. And I'm making this request because I want you to assess if the way I explain things clicks for you or not. Of course, my teaching style will keep on improving over time, but the core, that is breaking things down and using simple language and closing all of the gaps, will always stay the same. While we are on the topic of topics, I already have a few topics on my mind. For example, if I started my BTech again, where I plan to talk about things that you can do differently so you don't have to learn them the hard way, or how Java stores integers and how it represents negative numbers, where I will discuss what's going on under the hood, or how to approach your very first programming problem, where I'll start off with a question and a blank screen and go step by step to a working solution. And another topic that I have on my mind is what not to do with AI, where I'll talk about how to use AI, but in a way that it does not affect critical thinking. If any of these sound interesting, please let me know. And of course, you can also add your own. So take a moment, pause for 10 seconds and think, what is that one topic in programming or computer science that is confusing me right now? Type that topic in the comments or fill out the Google form. It doesn't have to be a perfect title. It can be as simple as I don't understand recursion at all, or I always get confused between references and values, etc. Also, please bookmark this video, and whenever you come across something in class or while studying that does not make sense, come back here and add it in the comments or in the Google form. Think of this video and the Google form as your permanent place to drop topics that are confusing, and think of me as your mentor. Remember, no topic is too small or too basic. If a topic is blocking you from understanding the next one, then that topic is not small. It is not basic, it is an important one. And one last thing before I wrap up, this channel will not always be beginner focused. As you grow in computer science, as you move to second, third or fourth year, As you start looking for internships or you build projects, this channel will grow with you. The foundation videos will always be there to help new learners, but with time, you'll see more advanced concepts, more industry related topics, and more of the things that you ask for. So yes, I need your help. I will keep making the Java videos and other topics that I have in my mind. But with your help, I will finally stop shooting in the dark and I'll be able to spend time and focus on what truly matters to you right now. Also, please share this video with your friends so that they too can share the topics that they find confusing. In none of the previous videos have I ever asked to share the video with others, but this one is different. The more feedback that I get, the more topics that people share, the more beneficial it will be for everyone. That is all for this video. This is probably the shortest video that I have made so far. Anyway, I will wait for your comments and your responses on the Google form. Thank you so much for watching and thank you in advance for helping me teach better. See you in the next one.